juice. I see you juice, keep me rolling juice.
Hey babe, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Juice Amore and this is my second live. This video is going to be a really cute video because it features a very special person to me, Miss Junie Poonie Pie, my daughter. I'm going to be showing you guys some really cute hair combinations that I do for Junie and sharing with you the stores that I get the hairs from. So stay tuned, get your snacks, relax, or start taking notes for when you have a baby or if you currently have a baby girl. And make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and we hope you enjoy the video. Here are a few styles that I've done for Junie. I wanted to challenge myself by making her a redhead just like me, and it is a little bit more difficult to find hairs that are colored for babies, especially Lullabeebs, because it is a special head that is made especially for the baby bodies, so you can't use the hair bases that you can use for adults. So it was a bit of a challenge, but I did find some creators that make hair bases that you can tint and change the color of, and that way you can make your baby's hair any color you would like. As you see on the screen, these are a few different hairstyles. Some of them are combination hairstyles where I mixed and matched some hair bases and some hair to create the style, but there are some hairs that are just the way they are out the packet, if you would, and I'm going to show you how I actually arrange them because it does take some technique to do it, so don't be too intimidated by anything you see. My Junie Poonie Pie has a store called Shop Junie, and we sell lashes for Lullabeebs babies. When Junie was born, the first thing I was looking for was eyelashes because I love when babies have really full and pretty long lashes, and I couldn't find any, so I had to DIY and make some lashes for her. So here's the fat pack. Comes with 4 pretty lashes in different volumes, different lengths, and I feel like they enhance the baby's face so much more than having no lashes at all. So the link for these are in the description, and I hope to see your babies in these lashes, and if you do, make sure to tag us on Instagram. That will be in the description too because I'd love to see. Now we're moving on to the hair. So Junie's getting ready for daycare and I wanted to do her hair. That is most of the time when I do her hair because she is a bot baby. It is kind of limited what you can do with them, so I put her in daycare, and whenever she's going to daycare I take the time to, you know, change her, dress her up, and then do her hair. So this is the first hairstyle I'm going to be showing you, which is the Malu hairstyle by Toddles. Most people's baby's hair would be black, so this is what it would look like straight applied. You don't, if you like it just like that, you can just go like that, but as I mentioned, Junie is a redhead like me, so I would need to add the tintable hair base or the white hair base. Sometimes they call it tintable and sometimes they call it white. So once you add that, you have to right click the tattoo layer in the inventory. Editing tattoo menu will pop up. You click the white square and then you just play around with whatever color you would like. Once you're happy with the color, you click the hex tab and make note of that number that is there so that it is seamless throughout all of the hairstyles for your baby. And once you're happy with that, just save it, and there you go, there's the hair base started. So you add the cute puffs to the baby's hair, and what I really like about this hair base is that there are indentations in it, so you can neatly place the buns in position, so it is like, so it looks really nice, and it's goes with the parting because the parting is quite uneven, so it really helps with that. And I also like this hair because it isn't one of those touch to resize ones. You can really just right click it and stretch it down, which I really like. So once I had the sizing of everything ready and the positioning, I decided to add some hair ribbons to the style. And you can't go wrong with ribbons, especially for a baby girl. Ribbons and bows always just make it really cute. So you just have to adjust it to the size of the buns and just make sure it is the way you want it to be and you're happy with the layout of it. These ribbons come with a HUD, so I changed the color to match her outfit, and baby girl is ready for daycare. So the first store we're heading to is Punklist. Punklist is a really legendary hair creator on the grid. She makes the hairs for all the baddies, and I love that she has a kids store because her HUDs for her hair for adults and the hair for the kids are the same color, so it doesn't like clash too much. And I wear a lot of Punklist hair, so that really helped out. So the first hairstyle you're going to need, or for the styles that I do in this video anyway, are the Lulu hairstyle, the KK hairstyle, and the Miles hairstyle. There are other styles on the wall, so don't feel like you're restricted to just getting these styles. These are the ones that just worked best for me, especially with like customizing and making a variety of hairstyles. The next store that we arrived at is Noor. I really like this store because, like you see on the wall, they make a lot of hair bases and pieces to hair that you can customize for adults, which is really cute. So as you walk into the store, you're going to see an array of amazing hairstyles, and what you're going to be looking for is the Princessa hairstyle, which is the 2 buns, and it comes with a clips as well, which I find so cute, and the Rubi hairstyle, which also comes in an adult version. So if you want to do twinsies with your baby, you can get that too. So once you get those hairstyles and any other hairstyles that you like on the wall, just walk back to the entrance and click on this sign where it says older releases and head in there, because I want you to collect the Ellie bun, because this bun is so cute and so it adds realism to each hairstyle because of the flyaways that come with it and the bun itself. You can customize that with a variety of hairstyles. The next store is Toddles, and this is where you get the Malu hairstyle. You can also get some other hair as well for when the baby is a newborn. I got the Halo and the Kuda hairstyle for Junie when she was a newborn baby. Those ones are really cute. She also does skins and stuff like that, so make sure you check around the store. So now we're back home and I'm going to show you guys what you can do with the hairstyles, even if it's not packaged together. So the Hairbase Junie has on now is the Ruby Hairbase by Noor. She has a variety of colors in her pack, so I chose the ginger hairstyle. I didn't have to tint it, it was already like that. And to this hairstyle I added the Ellie bun, and I just sized it down. So I touched it, or I right clicked it in the inventory and clicked touch and sized it down to my desired size and placed it in the center of Junie's head because I wanted to give her a cute little high bun similar to the Ellie hairstyle. Once I've done that and I was happy with the positioning, I added the flyaways. I love this hairstyle specifically because of the flyaways. You can use these for any other hairstyle and it just adds a nice little dimension to the baby's hair because they are quite small, they're babies, and realistically their hair isn't going to be perfect every single day. So I love adding these to add some, dimension and realism to it, and especially because they move as well, they're flexy, so whenever the baby's head moves, they move with them, and that is so cute to me. So I'm just adjusting it down as much as I could, and then once I get it to that size, I click the edit links and click them individually to stretch them down because Junie's head isn't that big, and like we saw, this hairstyle isn't for Lullabeebs, it's for like youth and I think adults, so it did need to be sized down quite a bit. So if you do get this hairstyle and you want to use it for your Lullabeebs baby, remember to edit linked and then click them individually and size them down that way. And once you're happy with the placement and everything, remember to change the color of the hair from the numbers that were copied from the hex tab And there we go, super cute. It adds dimension, it just makes it look a lot more realistic. And to this hairstyle I like adding a scrunchie because it just makes it look so much more cute. I don't know, I just really like adding a scrunchie to this. And there we have it, my girl and her messy bun. So this is another thing you can do with the Ellie bun. You can use the Malu hair base for this as well. The Malu hair base is the one with the pigtails, so you can use this and the Ellie buns and just move them into the indentations. That's if you wanted the buns to be a bit more big. If you wanted the buns to be bigger and have a bit more dimension to them, then you can use this one as well. This style is cute. You can also move the buns all the way to the back so they're like low buns and use this style like that too. I do that for Junie's hairstyle and I think that one is really cute. And I just add a headband on there just to, you know, hide the indentations for the buns for the original hairstyle. Another use for the Ellie bun is for a low bun and a scrunchie and the Rubi hair base. I like the Rubi hair base because it has like texture to it and it looks like a natural hairline. It looks like a natural hair. You can have that with a headband or without, it's cute either way. And for this hairstyle I'm going to keep the scrunchie in the back and the Ellie bun and add the Lulu hair base because I want Junie to have a low bun and 2 pigtails at the front. So I just added the Lulu hair base to her hair. I really like the edges on this hair, they're so cute. And I added the Princessa buns from Noor and I'm going to size them down and adjust them so that they're to my liking and placed nicely where the partings are so nothing is overlapping or looking too crazy. Of course, if these buns are a bit too like straight for you and you want to have them a bit more lower, you can use the Ellie buns for that as well by Noor and like move them individually because with this hairstyle they come already together so you can't separate them. So if you want more freedom and for them to look very specific, then you can use the Ellie buns, but I didn't mind this look so I wanted to do this one and add some bows to her hair because like I mentioned, you can never go wrong with bows for a baby girl. They just make everything come together, especially if your baby's hair is going to be a colored hairstyle like a brown, ginger, blonde. Sometimes the line of demarcation between the hair and the hair base can be a bit strong, so adding ribbons and stuff like that always helps. I hope you enjoyed this video and seen the cute little styles that I do on Junie. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I hope this was very helpful for you and your baby girl. Make sure you tag us on Instagram like I mentioned earlier. We would love to see the styles you do. We will see you in our next one.